Every morning, while most of the world is still wrapped in sleep, successful millionaires are already up and taking command of their day. And what's truly inspiring is that these routines aren't exclusive to the wealthy. You don't need $1 million in your bank account to adopt the mindset and morning strategies that lead to wealth. You just need intention and consistency. The first powerful habit most millionaires swear by is waking up early. We're talking about 4:30 a.m., 5 a.m., or at the latest, 6 a.m. This is not a romanticized flex, it's a deliberate strategy. Early mornings offer uninterrupted quiet, mental clarity, and a sense of control before the world demands their attention. This extra time becomes a sanctuary for building the self before tackling business. And what do they avoid first thing in the morning? Their phones. That's habit number 2, no phone for the first 30 to 60 minutes. Why? Because starting the day with social media or emails pulls them into a reactive mindset, one shaped by external agendas instead of their own. Instead, they begin with mindfulness, which brings us to habit 3. Many millionaires start with gratitude journaling, meditation, or both. Gratitude shifts the brain away from scarcity, stress, or fear, and toward abundance and presence. Even writing down 3 things they're grateful for sets a tone of appreciation and optimism. Meditation, even for 10 minutes, boosts focus, reduces anxiety, and increases resilience throughout the day. These aren't abstract wellness trends. They are backed by neuroscience and are practical tools used by leaders like Oprah Winfrey, Ray Dalio, and Tim Ferriss. Moving on, habit 4 is physical activity. Millionaires make health a non-negotiable part of their morning. It could be a 5-mile run, a HIIT workout, or simple stretching and mobility exercises. Richard Branson credits his energy and productivity to early morning workouts. Exercise elevates your heart rate, flushes out cortisol, the stress hormone, and primes your body and brain for high performance. And what follows a solid sweat session? Hydration, habit 5. Most people underestimate this. Your body loses water overnight through respiration and sweat. So starting the day with 500 milliliters to 1 liter of water, often enhanced with lemon, pink salt, or apple cider vinegar, helps rehydrate cells, fire up metabolism, and eliminate grogginess. From there, habit 6 takes shape. A nutrient-rich breakfast. Millionaires don't skip breakfast, nor do they eat like it's cheat day. They're intentional. Think protein shakes with greens, avocado, toast with eggs, or oats with nuts and berries. They avoid sugar spikes that lead to crashes later. They fuel for cognitive clarity, not comfort. And while they're eating or shortly after, they engage in habit 7, learning. Most millionaires are lifelong learners. Warren Buffett reads hundreds of pages daily. Elon Musk taught himself rocket science through books. Reading in the morning, whether it's biographies, market analysis, self-improvement, or industry trends, gives them a competitive edge. Podcasts or audiobooks can also be a part of this routine during workouts or commutes. Knowledge compounds, and they know that one insight can lead to a breakthrough. Now comes one of the most strategic parts of the morning. Habit 8, intentional planning. Millionaires don't drift through their day hoping for productivity. They plan with precision. Using methods like time blocking or the Ivy Lee method, they define their top 3 to 5 tasks. They review long-term goals and align their day to move an inch closer. This reduces decision fatigue and prevents wasted hours. Some even conduct a short pre-mortem on the day, imagining what could derail them and preparing a response in advance. Then comes habit 9, visualization. Athletes use it. CEOs use it. Visualization isn't daydreaming, it's mental rehearsal. They imagine crushing a meeting, handling a crisis calmly, or closing a deal with confidence. This practice taps into the subconscious, creating a mental map that's already familiar with success. Many combine visualization with affirmations, which brings us to the final habit, habit 10. Identity reinforcement. Whether spoken aloud or written in journals, they affirm who they are and who they are becoming. I am disciplined. I create value. I attract opportunities. These aren't empty mantras. They are self-programming tools. Neuroscience shows that repetition of identity-based affirmations can rewire neural pathways, fostering belief systems that fuel action. Millionaires don't just act successful, They believe they are, even before they see results. That belief starts in the morning. Now, let's take a moment and ask, why do all these habits matter so much? Because the morning sets the trajectory for the entire day. The first 60 to 90 minutes after you wake up represent a golden window where your brain is in a highly suggestible state, operating in alpha waves. Whatever you do in this window shapes your mindset, energy, and focus for hours. Millionaires understand this, and that's why they protect their mornings like sacred territory. Here's the real kicker. You don't have to do all 10 habits every single day to see results. You can start small. Maybe you begin with waking up 30 minutes earlier, then add in hydration, then 5 minutes of journaling, then a 15-minute walk. Build your routine like a sculpture, piece by piece, habit by habit. In 30 days, you'll have a morning ritual that gives you more clarity, drive, and peace than you've ever had. Let's be honest, most people start their day with chaos, snoozing alarms, skipping breakfast, scrolling social media, running late, reacting to others. That's a blueprint for mediocrity. But you're not here for mediocrity. You're here because you want to grow. Because deep down, you know success leaves clues, and now you have 10 of them. Wake early, skip the phone, practice gratitude, move your body, hydrate with purpose, eat with intention, learn daily, plan your work, visualize your success, affirm your identity. Do this consistently, and you won't just feel like a millionaire, you'll start to operate like one. And when your operations change, your results follow. Wealth isn't just about money, it's about mindset, habits, and systems. Mornings are the launch pad. So, the next time someone tells you success is all about luck or timing, remember, it's also about what you do before 8 a.m. Most people wait for motivation. Millionaires build momentum. You don't need more talent, you need a better morning. So, which of these habits are you going to steal starting tomorrow? Don't wait for the perfect time. You create it. Build a morning that serves your future, not your comfort zone. Because every time you hit snooze, you delay your potential. But every time you rise early and own your morning, you're voting for the life you want. And those votes compound, one morning at a time.